Hey y'all, I am so happy to be back filming. I have been doing a lot of stuff for Plan Your Piece and I need to do something artsy. I'm going nuts with with all the editing. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I wanted to today show y'all just how I'm going to be preparing a few pages. Oh, there's Doug's Corner. By the way, there's a series coming up on YouTube. I have to assign the dates for it today, where my friend Doug has a couple of hilarious videos, basically. I just love all the stuff that's happening on the edges of my journal. Oh my goodness. But anyway, because I'm getting so busy trying to get the rest of Plan Your Piece done, I know that it's going to be harder for me to do the pages the day of. This is actually part of my class. It's called batching. And so sometimes when you have things that you know are going to be repeated for a little while, you can batch them to make it easier for your life so you're saving time. So I'm going to batch the spreads for these, a few, just like maybe 3 or 4 of my phrases for the challenge. I gotta pick out my words and I am gonna do them. I decided I'm gonna stretch and be a little uncomfortable because I'll do the next phrase on here, but I'm gonna skip a couple pages and do, that's like so bizarre for me to like skip pages, but I think it'll be okay. I think this will be a good exercise for me. This insert will probably be, oh look at that, isn't it amazing? Will probably be done soon because of the challenge. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to pick out my phrases. So I've done embrace the in-between moments. Trying to find a picture that I printed out a little while ago. This is for the O-Rat spread, which I could probably go ahead and put on my clip. That's what I'm going to do. I do these things. I get these ideas. Here we go. Found it. And then I don't actually do my ideas. Actually, it's funny because I was telling someone else today that I'm doing a whole bunch, like trying to keep up with this challenge and doing the Plan Your Piece. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so much stuff. But I'm practicing what I'm preaching when I teach my class and it works. Like what I say works if I just do it. So I love that. I love that when we apply the knowledge and the tools, like it really truly is, you have a better calendar, a peaceful calendar. Okay, so I've got one. You'll see that I am pairing up my words with a picture. Pictures are super important to me. It's one of the things, more photo documenting, which includes printing out your pictures. And I'm just going to be practicing that. And these are pictures, like this is an older picture. Like I just printed it out because I needed something to fill out the other side. I want to use it anyway because when I believe that I have value, it's also believing that I believe that he values me, which he does. It's just wrong thinking in my head when I don't think that Dave values me. It's totally not true. Like he totally does. But I'm going to journal that out too, as well as some other things. Engage my husband and children. This was a picture that I took at the prayer house for New Year's, a little Polaroid, and that's got my husband and children in it. So I'm going to do that one. Maybe I'll do learn to take care of myself because I can do just a selfie or something. So I want to do those 4, I think. Show you how easy it is to batch something. And I'm all about don't recreate the wheel. If you love something, do it over and over and over again. You know what? Those are going to get lost if I just stick them right there. You can see a little better. Seriously. So what I'm going to do is use one of those. I haven't been using these, but they're really cool. One of these things, Ollie clips. See, that'll just, and then I can actually just plop this on my IKEA cart and they'll be right there. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to do really quickly a couple Polaroids and I'm going to time lapse this. Okay, that took a little bit longer because I was trying to pick out pictures, but I'm happy I did it because I do like those pictures. They're older pictures. I think I already have maybe both of them already in a previous journal, but I love reprinting photos. Don't be afraid to do that, especially if they bring you joy or if they speak to you, all that good stuff. So my printer's doing this. I hope they print out okay. I don't know what's going on with my printer. I don't know if I'm low on ink or something. It's been printing out things kind of wacky and like very like lines. Like you can see lines. It's so annoying. In other news, I got a coffee cup with a lid so I don't put my paintbrush in it anymore. All right. There's my Polaroids. They actually look decent. That's awesome. I don't mind using the regular scissors for these little Polaroids because if you get, let me see if I can show you. If you get on the edges, you can see that the way that it prints out, it looks dimensional. So when you have it on the page, it almost looks like it's lifting up from the page. So yeah, so it kind of looks like really dimensional. So anyway. I'm finding that I love quotes. I love looking for quotes. Man, I'm learning a lot. On my Plan Your Piece class, at the end of every single lesson, there's a quote at the end. And I just love looking for the quotes that go with the lesson. Let me cut this one out. Oh, I also wanted to show you, since I'm doing these pages, I got a lot of good engagement from this page. And I wanted to show you what I use. I did not use brush show for this. It's another thing that I was trying out. And I'll show you well, let me see, I'm on this page with different color. And then I'm going to do seriously all of these the same because again, I'm trying to be simple with this and it'll be done. And I like the look. It makes me happy, all that good stuff. And I'll keep room for dates later. So basically what I've been doing is doing a little bit of watercolor plopping or background and then doing the phrase down the side and then leaving an area for the date. I mean, the date can be really anywhere. Okay, so this is Dylusion's ink spray. It is water soluble. It will move and you can make water splatters on it, which I love. So I'm just going to kind of do this number with this blue color and then, oops, and then a little purple. We'll see how this works. I sprayed this color, which is like vibrant turquoise. It's a Dylusion spray. What is on the inside of that? Oh no, that's on the outside. And then I sprayed this one, which is crushed grape. And I'm going to add water to it. You can kind of see that. And then I smush. So I just smush it and it is super vibrant. It is really, really vibrant. But look at that. And I'm going to go ahead and dry this. I really like the look at this. I'm going to absorb some of the extra. It is packed with punch, that Dylusion's ink. I'm going to go again on this side. That is so cool. Yeah, so it does move a bit. The cool thing about this is it reacts with water really cool. And so I like to do splashies over it. The purple seems to be kind of wanting to be the prominent color. So I'm going to go in with some of this blue. Oh, stop it. Whoa. I'm just little buttery fingers today. Can't really put it down because of all the color there's still so much color on this mat. I want to use it later in the book. So, because there's so much still, I'm going to really dilute it and see what happens when we do the whole page. Really smush it around. Smoosh. I love smooshing things. Ooh, see the light, the whole different look of that? That's so pretty. It's almost like clouds. I'm going to wipe this up real quick and then show you the splattering thing I like to do. This is a Ranger mat, and it looks like it's getting kind of old. Like, I don't know what all this stuff is. It's like soaking inside the mat, which is weird. I don't know if that's normal just because it's old. I also got oil on it. So, you know, I'm not ever gentle with my art stuff. Now, I want to show you on this page, and I've done this before, but I just want to show you again how easy. I'm going to do something different, I think, on this one. But this one, just water on your splatter brush and like some good big splatters and chunks. It makes a really cool effect. So, see the little water droplets? I just love that. Love it. Now with this one, I'm going to try it a little bit more. You know what? I'm going to actually do something different because I want to. I'm going to use a baby wipe and take off. I need more baby wipes. These are dried out. There's something about the perfect wetness of a baby wipe. I've tried to do this, like spray it lightly, and sometimes it doesn't work. I have some stencils. This is one that I made. Can barely see it. All right, gonna do something different then. Just sprayed it with water to lighten it up. It almost looks like a galaxy, you know? Oh my goodness. That's really cool. Okay, so I really love this orange that's peeking through. I'm going to see how this does with some new Gambo. Has it already been 30 minutes? Oh my goodness. I'm going to time lapse, I think, from here on out because my camera just cut off, which means that I've already filmed for 30 minutes, which means this is going to be a long video, which means it'll be longer for me to edit. So, okay, I'm going to just time lapse the next bits, basically backgrounds and simple titles and pictures, leaving room for a date. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I cannot get this. I literally got startled by my dog barking at the postal person. So that was going to be an outline heart, but nope, now it's solid. All right, so I have engage my husband and children, learn to take care of myself, daily commune with Jesus, and back here, believe that I have value. See how I kind of did the same things, but each of these pages has its own little personality, which is awesome, and 4 of them are done, which is amazing. And so how I'm stretching myself is that if I feel inspired to journal this one instead of the one that's next, then my date's going to be out of order. That I have never done before, and so I'm a little nervous, but I'll be all right. So I might actually do that just to make myself go out of order, because that is such a hard thing for me to do. But I think it's fun. I saw someone else I think there was a post about that. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I'm mostly an order kind of a person, but I feel like if I could have on the front the range of the dates, then I don't mind flipping through to find stuff if I want to look back. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying the challenge and that you're able to possibly do some batching of your pages so that you have them all ready to go. And I'm going to be working my tail off on getting Plan Your Piece done this next week. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions for videos, please let me know. I am trying to brush off some old stuff. I have not bought anything new art supplies wise besides those little glitter gluey things that I've showed y'all, the white one of this, and I think that's it. I haven't really bought anything new. I have bought nail stuff though. I did buy a new nail powder, but anywho, I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your week and weekend, and I love y'all. Thank you so much for your support. Bye.